Hi lovelies, I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked and welcome to your full moon in Pisces, Friday the 13th, September 2019 reading. It's good to be back. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. So thank you to all who have kind of stuck around and watched my videos, kept an eye out on Facebook and Instagram for the rare occasion when I have been posting. I'll be doing a video soon just kind of about where I've been, what I've been up to, that kind of thing, so you all can stay in the loop. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, I will be using the Magic and Mediums Oracle, which I'm loving, and I think it's the perfect deck to work with this super, super witchy energy. We're coming into fall, yay! I'm an October baby. Fall is my favorite season. I've been pumpkin spicing it up. Yes, I'm basic. Do I care? No, I don't. So super excited about this energy. Today, it is actually Friday the 13th. Today, the energy feels amazing. It feels incredible, much better than I thought that it would. So it's really energized me, really given me my creative juices back. So I hope it does the same for you. Okay, I will also be using a favorite of mine here on the channel, the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. This has become my favorite deck. My other favorite tarot deck that I work with is the Everyday Witch Tarot. So it's kind of, you know, back and forth between those two, but I adore this deck as well. So just in case you're really into the Friday the 13th energy and vibe, I did just put out a Lucky Charms Friday the 13th ritual. So some of my tools are still here if you see them, if you're into working your witchy woo magic this Friday the 13th. So I invite everyone to take a nice deep breath with me in through your nose and out through your mouth, as we call in everyone who's watching this video, whenever they're watching this video, their angels, their guides, their ancestors, their loved ones in spirit, to be here with us to bring us a message for our best and highest good this full moon in Pisces and Friday the 13th. What do we need to know? What do we need to do? What do we need to work on? What is the energy surrounding us? What would Spirit have us know and work on? Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to start with the Oracle deck. And you guys know I just kind of like to, there we go until they fall out. So there's one. Hey, let's do 3 of each. Okay, thank you. That's 2. Thank you. That is 3. Interesting choice of cards, you guys. And then, of course, we'll have our handy dandy shadow card there. And then let's work here with our Everyday Enchantment tarot cards. What do we need to know? What do we need to do? What do we need to work on for this Friday the 13th, full moon in Pisces energy that's surrounding us all, a message for the collective. Anyone watching this video, whenever they're watching this video. Okay. We're just gonna go until they fall out, as you know how I like to do as well. Thank you. Woo. Y'all are on a roll today. Feeling it. Thank you. Alrighty. Very, very cool. Okay, I'm not sure how this is all going to link together, or if we've got a couple different themes going here. I'm just going to roll with it. So we're going to start with the Magic and Mediums Oracle first. So the first card here we have is Intuition. So Friday the 13th, full moon, and especially that it's in Pisces. Pisces is so intuitive, you guys. Take this dreamy Piscean energy and use it to your advantage. As a Pisces rising, that's probably another reason why I'm like, woo! woo, like all in it. So really working with your intuition, get out your cards, do some automatic writing, get out your dream journal, your oracle decks, your runes, whatever it is that you use as an intuitive tool, your gut, if you're developing your mediumship, if you're working with crystals, whatever intuitive tools you use, please be sure to also really, really hone in and listen to your intuition today. I don't think that it will steer you wrong for this full moon in Pisces. Please know this energy is good for 3 days before as well as 3 days after, but just as what I'm feeling from spirit, that this energy will last for 2 weeks from the day that I am doing this reading, which is plenty of time as to we get to the next new moon, alrighty? But really focusing and honing in on that intuitive energy, allowing your intuition to guide you, to lead you. If you put, on a blindfold as she's got on here, and if this kitty cat here is her intuition, it's not gonna lead her astray, okay? She's still gonna walk the line, walk the path that she is supposed to. Sometimes we allow our egos to get in the way, and our ego steers us wrong. Our intuition hardly ever will. Okay. The next card we have here is praise. Okay. Praise. And as many times as I've used this deck, I don't think I ever really paid this card attention. So, oh wow, you can really see, if you guys are working on seeing auras, like you can really see mine behind me. So kind of like try and tune in if you can see that. That's pretty cool. The lighting and the color wall behind me is just perfect for you to see it. But praise. Are you praising yourself? Are you praising others? Are you praising others more than you're praising yourself? Are you giving yourself enough credit for the strides and the work and the effort that you've made over the last 6 months? I'm hearing 6 months. So what have you been working on? So for me, personally, I've been working on my weight loss journey. I've lost 30 pounds. I will be making, like I said, what I've been up to video. But I don't give myself enough praise. I don't give myself enough credit. I really beat myself up. I'm my own worst critic. I'm kind of a perfectionist. If I can't do it right, I don't want to do it at all. So that's something I really need to work on, and just learn to praise the small moments, praise the little accomplishments, work with the small things. So give yourself a pat on the back for the work that you've been doing. Show some love and support to others, uplift them, give them some praise where and when they need it. I also feel like this is just a kudos to you for working on your intuitive gifts, okay, as well. And our next card here, we have portal. So we are entering a shift. We're going through a change. We're walking from one world and into another. We're going through a doorway. So you always hear about the Lion's Gate, or, it's 8-8, or it's 9-9-19, or whatever, catchy thing that's out there. But this is definitely a gate. This is an opening as well with this full moon in Pisces and this Friday the 13th energy. Okay. Where are you headed? Where do you want to end up? What gates are, what new realms, what new adventures await you? And really being open to those journeys, not being afraid to take a leap of faith here. And so now I'm seeing how these are correlating. So if I want to take a step back, intuition in terms of where you need to have more balance in your life, or where you're out of balance, or how you can bring a more healthful outlook or energy into your day-to-day life. So for me, I remember I was talking about, my weight loss journey and all of that. I intuitively know what I'm supposed to eat and what I'm not supposed to eat. And do I still have those Chick-fil-A milkshakes much more often than I should? Yeah, I do. Okay. And so that's kind of why I've been beating myself up lately. But you intuitively know where your life is out of balance and how to bring that balance back. Use your intuition. If you feel lost on that, sit with yourself, sit with your gut, sit with your intuition, do some visualization, try to figure it out. How can you bring more balance and more harmony to your energy, to your body? Okay. In terms of praise here, we've got, this 7 of Wands, standing apart from the crowd, overcoming obstacles, standing up for what you believe in, or what you want to change in your life or your environment or the world around you. Give yourself a pat on the back if you've been doing any kind of advocacy work, or oh, what is the word? It escapes me right now. activist work, thank you, advocacy, activism, even if it's just changing, like let's say you want to eat less processed foods, or you want to eat less meat and animal products, or you know, the whole Amazon, the rainforest is on fire kind of thing, if you want to try and donate to help that cause at all, whatever little changes you are making in the world, being in tune with that and what the world needs, and adding to the solution, not adding to the problem. Okay, and then again with this portal, not being afraid to walk through a door into the next chapter without knowing where it's going to lead you. We have the Fool here. The Fool is not afraid to take a leap of faith. He doesn't know if he's going to fall on his face or if he's going to fly when he takes that step off that cliff, but he trusts. Okay, so walking into a new world. I've been watching The Good Place lately, if any of you guys watch that, and then for some reason this just kind of brings me to that show. Or if you ever watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the original, I'm sorry, I'm not a Chilling Adventures of Sabrina person. The original Sabrina the Teenage Witch that was on TGIF back in the day, back in the 90s, that's my favorite. But, you know, they had the magical closet, you know, that would take you, you know, to the other realm, you know. So it very much holds that energy for me, and just trusting that you're going to end up where you're supposed to by taking that leap of faith, taking a leap into faith. Okay. Alrighty. So, you know, the underlying theme with both of these are about learning and about letting go of anxiety. And for me, this is really about learning to let go of the illusion of control, or the feeling that you need to have control. Okay. Especially when things feel so out of control, we want to take control over at least one aspect of our lives, and we may choke the life out of that aspect. Okay, so really allowing for some more flow in your life, in your day-to-day life, in your day-to-day energy, some more freedom, learning to let go of anxiety, learning to let go of the need to constantly control everything, and just taking that leap into faith, you know, and giving it to spirit, giving it to the universe. Okay, asking your higher self what it needs and what it wants, and just allowing space for that miracle to happen, to occur for you. But I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked with your Friday the 13th full moon in Pisces reading. If you would like to book a reading with me, whether it be tarot, oracle, or mediumship, please go to my website, www.mavenunmasked.com, and go to the Book of Readings tab. Please also feel free, I'm really asking you to leave a comment about what videos you would like to see more on the channel. Did you want me to get back to doing monthly readings, you know, readings for each zodiac sign? I used to do those, but they weren't always as popular, so I stopped doing them. If you want to see more rituals, what topics you'd like to hear me discuss, anything. So please just feel free to drop me a line in the comments below. But have a great one, lovelies. Bye. Happy witching.